Hello. What's up? How are we doing out there? I'll tell you what, it's so dang hot. It's super hot. I think it was 96 here where I'm at. Is that right? Hell's Kitchen. Oh, thank you, Madhura. Oh, 95, whatever. Or the Devil's Front Porch. That's how hot it is. Hi, Madhura. Thank you, hon, for your donation. I'm doing good, doing real good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Were you looking for Lenormand, looks like? You are first today. So I just got on not too long ago. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna fix my camera here. I actually think I need to move this over. Okay. What is your question, Madhura? Excuse me. Pardon me. I gotta fix something here. I just feel like things are out of whack. Checking on the Virgos, the next actions towards you. Okay. We can do that. Dizzy already? Sorry about that, dear. Sherry, yes, with a donation, I have all that information pinned in the chat. What I offer here and how much it is, and my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal. It could make you dizzy. All right, let's see here. Let's look into this Virgo. What his next actions are towards you. So this is kind of how the Lenormand works. It will tell you like the next thing that's going to happen. How was your B-Day? Oh, it was good. It was real good. I can't complain. Same old stuff. Met some friends, had some drinks, went home. Okay, what is the Virgo's next action here towards her, please? The Virgo's next action towards her. The Virgo's next action towards her. What is the Virgo's next action towards her? Hey, Steven. Hello. What is the Virgo's next action towards her? What is the Virgo's next action towards her? Okay. I'm trying to get the whips and the birds, crossroads, the moon, the snake, the book. Hey, Love Light, happy birthday. Isn't today your birthday, hon? And the garden. I was expecting you. I was thinking, oh man, I bet I'm getting on here too late for Love Light. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad you still caught me. Because you get a birthday reading today, you can have either 3-card tarot, messages from your person, pendulum with an oracle card, any of those you want. And you can be next too. I'll put you here after Madhura. Okay, this guy is like trying to make some kind of decision with the crossroads in the center. He's very nervous about like feedback from you. Any feedback you may give him, any kind of criticism. Oh, hey there, Amber. So is it for free? Yeah, the birthday. Are you talking about the birthday reading, hon? The birthday reading's for free. Is that what you're asking me, Nahara? Yeah, all my loyal subscribers on their birthday get a free reading. Did we miss yours, Madhura? Did we miss yours this year? You're Leo, aren't you? We probably did we miss your reading? You missed me? Well, thank you, Amber. All right, I will get you on the list. Okay. So yeah, he's nervous. He wants to keep talking, doesn't know anything what he wants with me. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's very nervous about what you might say back to him. He is trying to make a decision here for sure. He feels like, I don't know, maybe that I'm getting accusations of recklessness or selfishness. Accusations of recklessness or selfishness. I don't know. I think he feels like you criticize him, or maybe he But this is his next action towards you. Hmm. Like am accusing, yeah, and pressure, yeah, yeah. I would say so. Not that you are. That's what he's thinking. Um. So I see a lot of like worry. Um. Yeah, his emotions are kind of out of whack here. I'm getting anxiety. Yeah, he's got some kind of anxiety here and very nervous about what you're going to say back to him. Um, yes, and then he feels like maybe his reputation's at stake. So he reacts very quickly, says something back very quickly when he feels like his reputation's at stake. Yeah, I get a sense he does, like he feels like he's not good enough, or um, social sis, social situations stress him out. Yeah, um, yeah, he's very nervous about a social situation and nervous about feedback from you, from people. So he's like trying to decide what to do here. Very I think but he doesn't want to go around people. He wants he has a fear of the public. There's some kind of fear of being around a social group of some sort. Maybe that's your parents this is referring to. But like, I don't know, he's very nervous about what they're going to say back, what you would say back, what they would say back. I think it's actually more them. Um, Society's intellectual elite. So, society's intellectual elite. So, is he like, I don't know, something about being very intellectual, and maybe he thinks your parents are that way or something. And, or actually, he's that way, I think. He, his, when he talks to you, he's very like, talks about his good education or something. Like he's very well educated, very knowledgeable. And so, but at the same time, that's how he presents himself to be anyways. I don't even know if he truly is in school or um, an intellectual, but I'm getting that he presents himself as such. But he's nervous about the truth being known. Are you sure this guy's in school? I don't know. There's something fishy. Are we sure he's got all that education as he claims he does? He is completing his PhD. Okay, have you ever seen his documentation or anything? I mean, I don't know. I don't know that he's, um, I mean, I'm not saying he's lying. I don't know that for sure. But he's very nervous about something being known. But I think it's more this feedback and criticism from people. Because he's not good enough. Is how he feels. He's not, like, he's lacking. Yeah, he's kind of fears. There's fear here. I guess this is about meeting your parents or something. But his supervisor has narcissistic behavior, which I know, and makes him work a lot. Okay. And he may say to you about how he's conflicted because he's very ambitious. Like, he has big dreams here. He's very ambitious, but he's also so tired that he needs rest. He may tell you that. Looks like he already has kind of said something like that, but same kind of thing. Like, he's so ambitious. He wants to accomplish so much, but yet he is tired. He really needs to rest, is what I'm getting. But he told you that? Okay. And then, like I said, he's nervous here about criticism, that he's not good enough or that can't accomplish everything or something like that. Yes, very nervous type. Yeah, he's got so many things he wants to do, looks like. Uh, but he's trying to do too many things at the same time. So, and I think he's also a little nervous about when he gets done with his PhD, what he's going to do. He's very indecisive. He don't know what to do. Hi, Lorraine. That I am not in the picture. Yeah, I don't see you in here. This, what this reading with the Lenormand, when you ask about their actions towards you, it's going to give you the very next thing. Okay, Lenormand is very specific. Tarot is going to give you more of a broader, big picture. Lenormand, this is the next thing you're going to hear from him, this is what it's going to be. Like that kind of thing. That's why Lenormand's so creepy. Because it's like so accurate, because it's so specific. So yeah, you're not in here, but that doesn't mean you're not in his future. It just means this is the next conversation you guys are going to have. All right, dear, that was for you. Yeah. Okay, let me check on Dinesh and see what's going on here. I know I told Love Light I was going to give her a reading. Love Light, did you decide what you wanted? I can wait if you want. No, honey, I told you were next. I'll just pin Amber's question here. But Amber, you will be after Love Light. Okay, the pendulum you wanted. Hey, Kristen. Hello, girl. What's going on? Will I get the 326 house? Definitely. Oh, Amber, you're fine, sweetheart. You are fine. You didn't know what was going on. You're good. Okay. Okay, everybody, it's Love Light's birthday today. She is a Virgo. Yeah, Virgo season started, what, Wednesday, I believe? Okay. Will Love Light get the 326 house? Definitely. Will Love Light get the 326 house? Definitely. Will Love Light get the 326 house? Definitely. Looks like we got a yes. Yeah, I'm getting a yes, Love Light. How was my birthday? Oh, it was fine. It was fine. I can't complain. I can't complain. Well, I guess I could. If I had time. No, I'm just kidding. You're waiting on good news. Yeah, it looks good, Love Light. Next 2 or 3 weeks. Awesome. You keep me updated. You want a Rebel Duck card too? Let's get you a Rebel Duck card. Let's see what flies out for Love Light. Let's see what flies out for Love Light. You are being shady, it says. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. I'm not sure what that's referring to. So I hope everything on your application was truthful, Love Light. Yeah, somebody, you're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. So I don't know what that's about, but these cards, I swear. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Love Light. Okay, so now it is Amber's turn. Let me get your Tarot Self-Care. Yay! Ooh, vanilla body scrub. That sounds awesome. Trying to see, what did I miss here? I know people were saying something to me. Just about my birthday. My birthday is fine. All is well. I'm glad it's over with. Now I'm older and wiser. Okay, so we've got Lenormand for you. Amber. I met a man named Zayad, maybe Ziyad, on a dating site. I messaged him with some choice words. I didn't curse him out, but I was a Queen of Swords. How have my words affected him? He's just like Daniel. Oh, shit. So, all righty then. Let's see. So Amber's chewing some guy out on a dating site, sounds like. Nice. Let's see. So you want to know how this affected him? How did Amber, how did Amber's words, the message that she left him, how did Amber's words affect Zayad? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Zayad. How did Amber's words affect Zayad? This message here. How did her words affect Zayad? How did Amber's words affect Zayad? Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, we got the snake, the mountain, the book, the lilies, the moon, the fox, Well, he feels like he's like, okay, well, I've reached a impasse here with her. Like, he kind of sees you as a challenge, and so it's like his he's at an impasse here, and like I don't know if he's trying to seduce you or he's trying to get you, something like that. It looks like there is some kind of possible um, manipulation could be here in play. We got the snake and the fox, so um, it's like, whoa, wow, she's figured out the truth of who I am, figured out what what I'm doing here, my motives. Yeah, I think it's mostly he didn't like I've reached an impasse here with her. I'm not getting any further, kind of thing, in his quest to conquer you or whatever this is here. Um, he was handsome. He didn't believe in tarot. I started telling him about himself, and he got scared. He was afraid of the things I would find out about him. Oh, yeah, I said something about the truth about him. Yeah, the truth about himself. Um, like, okay. I think he's like, he didn't trust you. uh, and he's like, okay, so she's very suspicious and that I'm going to trick or manipulate her. Um, there's still sexual tension here, though. Yeah, it's that there's a there's an obstacle. Now there's an obstacle. I don't know. Maybe it's tarot. I don't know. But now there's an obstacle between him and what he wanted. And his desires for you, his hot desires, now are going to be met with cold silence. She's not going to be moved by my attempts to seduce her. Um, yeah. There's something here about manipulation through playing on fears and needs. So yeah, there's definitely some manipulation going on here. And yeah, he's like cock block or whatever. Yeah, like he feels like this tarot's cock blocking him. He's not getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Yeah, and something about you being stubborn. So, um, the morals are kind of jacked up here. Like, it's like the elephant in the room is that this is a moral issue. Like, yeah, I do think that. I mean, I don't necessarily see fear here. But he kind of is like, shoot. You think he's done with me? Um, uh, do I think he's done with you? Well, if his intentions were to manipulate you, which it kind of looks like they were, um, I don't know. For some reason, he still thinks he's a good person, though. He still thinks he's a good person, though. um, he just knows that with you, virtue and purity is very important to you. Somebody who's virtuous and pure. And so he's reached an impasse here. You finding out who he truly is. Yeah, there's a block here. I don't know for sure, if I can't really tell if he'll, I'm not getting anything that he's not going to contact you anymore, but I would say he's probably going to give up on this because he's not going to get anywhere. He's, like I said, cock blocked. So, yeah. So that's what I have for you, dear. Like, wow. And there's something about your intuition, too. I don't know if you told him tarot goes by intuition or something, but something about you having a strong intuition. Somebody was hurt by women, so he's a commitment phobe. Yeah. It kind of looked like it just like he's trying to seduce you, okay? He's trying to have sex with you. It's very typical. Very typical. I wouldn't say it's odd. Men do want sex. I'm sure I left him thinking. Yeah. Well, he's just thinking I'm blocked here. He's not going to change or something, Amber. It's not going to make him change. It's just, well, she's caught on to me kind of thing. Yeah. Block that. Yep. Exactly. I would say she's probably got some disappointment. Yeah, I think your intuition was correct telling you that he's afraid of the things you would find out about him. It's not really that. I don't think he's afraid about his past relationships. It's afraid of his true intentions. Thank you. And he told me he doesn't come across people like me. Well, not everybody has been exposed to the world of tarot. Poor souls. Too bad men like to play games like that. Yeah. And lose a real one. Yeah. It's very common, though. I mean, I see it every day on the channel here. But, I mean, it goes both ways. It's not just men. You know, it goes both ways. I'm not going to sit here and bash all men or something. But, I get a lot, that snake and the fox, which I've seen in your reading. I get that a lot in these Lenormand readings. Sneaky snakes in the grass. How can I manipulate this woman? How can I flatter her and compliment her so she'll have sex with me? You're welcome, dear. Sneaky devils. Yeah. All right. You're probably more likely to find that than you are a good guy. Not that they're not out there. Craving pizza, but I'm not doing it. I had spaghetti earlier. I went to a local restaurant. They just opened up. And I got the spaghetti special with the salad bar. I mostly ate salad. I couldn't even hardly eat that spaghetti. This wasn't very good. It was bland. But the salad bar was excellent. There was watermelon on it, broccoli salad, chicken noodle soup, cottage cheese, applesauce, all that good stuff. But the spaghetti it was bland. Which is good, though, because that kept me from eating pasta. Do I like Japanese food or Chinese food or Japanese? I like Chinese food. I've never really had Japanese food, though. You're right. He's on a sugar daddy site. And I was hoping he'd be truthful because I'm expecting people to be loose. A sugar daddy site? What the hell? I mean, I know what a sugar daddy is, but they have sugar daddy sites? Like the name of the site is Sugar Daddy? That's funny. I bet there probably is, though. Sugar Daddy. Gag. But yeah, I'm sure they are loose. If you're going to a site called Sugar Daddy, isn't that what a sugar daddy is? Somebody looking to have sex with women, pay for everything so she'll have sex with you? I'm only going by the movies. I went to a restaurant called Moon Thai. Black and well done. Grilled salmon and teriyaki sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Seeking arrangements. I see. I'm my own sugar daddy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on that because I figure even in a relationship, the men are going to cheat. Nah, wait. Not everybody's going to cheat. You must have been cheated on. Which I have too. I mean, I get it. But if you think that they're all going to cheat, that's what you'll end up getting as a cheater. We attract, law of attraction, right? Reminds me of this guy I have come gets readings from me. He thinks all women are out for his money. And I tell him the same thing like I'm telling you. As long as you have that mindset that all women are after your money, that's the kind of women you're going to get. So I've got him waking up every morning. We're just starting small. Name three things you're grateful for every day you wake up in the morning. Not your boat or your fancy car or whatever, like the things that matter, like your smile on your grandchild's face. Such and such's laugh. Stuff like that. Hoping it'll help him get a better mindset. Because he's been screwed over. That's where our mindsets come from. It's from it's happened to us, right? It's just keep meeting these Leos and they're liars and they cheat on their person. Are you their person? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You're going to keep meeting people like that. Believe it or not, there are good guys out there, guys. There really, truly is. Yeah, what you keep believing, you attract. Thank you, Lorraine, for putting in. Sometimes I don't put it in the best words. What you keep believing, you attract. Amber, be mindful. Yes, that's what I'm getting at. If we have a mindset, well, I'm gonna attract. That's what I attract. That's what happens. That's what it is, and that's exactly what happened. That's why I presently am not interested in anyone, because I still have a mindset that everybody's a narcissist. I notice because every man that approaches me, my mind is going, "You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar." And that's what my mind does, because I'm in that mindset. So I know now's not the time for me to be dating or anything like that. Because that's exactly what I'll attract. Narcissist. I think everyone's a narcissist. Well, I don't think everyone is, but I mean everyone who's interested in me. Let's put it that way. Everyone who's interested in me. Because they see, I don't know, I have I'm on a Cancer moon. I'm all about I have a natural healing ability, so I attract people who need healed, broken men. Um, I think we're traumatized. Oh yeah, we're traumatized. No doubt about it, Lorraine. No doubt about it. I'm so much better than I used to be, though. I mean, I know I'm better. But I just got out of a relationship like in February. I know, and to some people that might be like a long time ago, but to me it's not. We were together. Well, for 3 years we were together. I don't know. I wouldn't really say he was a narcissist, but he did gaslight me. So he had narcissistic tendencies. So, I found him when I just got out of a 25-year relationship with a narcissist. So I met this new guy. I obviously wasn't ready because I ended up attracting the same shit. Not near as bad. Don't get me wrong. My last boyfriend was not near as bad as my ex-husband, but it's still the same shit, right? Emotional abuse. So yes, I'm taking my time. Not just gonna go for the first person that comes along, Screw that. But just like Amber was saying, guess what? We got tarot to help us. But you don't need tarot. If you trust your intuition and when you see a red flag, you'll notice it. Stephen, can I donate? Yes, you can donate, Stephen. I don't have anybody on the list. I'm just sitting here complaining about narcissists. I have an update. Oh, good. Let me know. What's up? To protect myself and my Mars is in Cancer. Yeah. All we can do, guys, is trust our intuition. Listen to it. Don't ignore it. Listen to it the first time. Not the 29th time that this person screws you over. The first time. An old coworker from my last corporate job reached out to me today. Oh, yes. She told me that a lot of people on her team left and that the company stock fell 40%. Oh, my gosh. So dodged a bullet there. Yep. See how See how the universe works? That's awesome. I mean, I didn't say it's awesome. I mean, I hate to hear that about the company and those people. But yeah, you did. You dodged a bullet. 2 tarots and 2 Lenormands. Alrighty, we shall do that. Okay, Stephen, what is your first question? Tarot deck. Stay cool out there, guys. I don't know if it's hot in your neck of the woods, but it is so hot here. Jeez. We've got an excessive heat warning. I always worry about the older people in this weather. Okay, well, look at the short-term contract with a big tech company. I'm running for now. Oh, it's based around an event in Vegas. Ooh. Okay. Will Stephen get the short-term contract with the big tech company? Will Stephen get the short-term contract with the big tech company he's in the running for? Will he get this contract? This contract. Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Empress. No. The reason I'm saying no is that big fat 3 of Swords in the center. So I think it would make you sad here with the Ace of Cups. A lot of times I get this as like tears. I mean, I don't know that you're literally going to cry over it. But I do see a disappointment here. Maybe the news comes from a woman here. I don't know why the Empress is here, but maybe because it's like a creative endeavor. It's very creative. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it almost comes to a relief for you, though, Stephen. I don't. I don't know why, but for some reason it's like it comes as a relief when you don't get it. I don't. I mean, we'll have to see, in the future what that's referring to. I don't know, but yeah, I got a no on that, Stephen. Hopefully, I'm wrong. That's what you want. Jesus, he says. Not really. Glad I got back into stable bar situations. Oh, okay. It's weird. It's like a disappointment with a relief attached to it. It's kind of the energy I was picking up. Okay, how does Dave feel about me now? I took my stuff out of the kitchen. Okay. How is David feel about Steve now? How is David feel about Steve? How is David feel about Steve? How is David feel about Steve? Tower, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so he's like shocked, I think, here. Maybe because of the food, the stuff, your kitchen stuff. It's kind of like, okay, he feels things are kind of crumbling down here. He's still very defensive with the 7 of Wands, though. He's still very, like, kind of push. It's like, yeah, he's pushing you out. Very resistant to everything, but still shocked that it's actually happening. But at the same time, we have a 10 of Wands here, so he's feeling very burdened at the same time. It's kind of like a mixed mixed emotions here. Um, he sees, okay, things are crumbling down here, but that's what I want. I'm standing my ground. I want him gone. But then again, it's very heavy for him. There's some guilt attached too, I think, with him seeing you or noticing the kitchen stuff and everything gone. I would say there is some guilt attached to him, but he's still very defensive. Like, so this is what he's going to show you, more of the resistance to you than he would show you his. It's not really a pain. It's like a burden. Like, it just feels heavy, like a heavy burden here. So, it's like he's trying to lift his burden, but he's causing himself burden at the same time. Which is also another typical narcissistic trait. They make their own messes, basically, but blame everybody else. Same for first Lenormand. Okay, which is okay. This question here for the first Lenormand. Okay. Okay, how does David feel about Stephen now? How is David feeling 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 about Stephen? Tower, Lady, Clover, Stars, the Book, the Anchor, and the Crossroads. Um, well, you're showing up here as the lady, and that with the tower is like isolated. Um, so he's seeing you or feeling that you're very isolated from him. You're making choices here for your future. Um, he's actually thinking you found a good opportunity or feeling like you found a good opportunity for you. Um, he does have a wish for knowledge. Like, I think he wants to know. I'm just getting it. Has a wish for knowledge. Like, he wants to know. I guess he's just curious about what you're doing or where you're going. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, okay, well, there goes Steven. He's going off to where his hopes and dreams are. He's kind of in awe, kind of like, whoa, like in awe that you're really leaving. Um, yeah. Um, I think I'm getting a message here from Spirit for you too, Stephen. It's to tell you that um, don't think that. Okay, how was that worded? Because I don't feel this is what David's thinking. I think it's more like a spirit said to tell you that you don't think that you're going to get the end that you think you're going to get. Like, Like, it could be if you're thinking he's going to ask you to stay or something like that, it looks like that's not going to happen. As a warning, it might be unrealistic that a certain path will lead to the end we'd like it to. So, I don't know. That just kind of stuck out to me. Because it doesn't appear he's going to try to stop you. I'm not really expecting that. You don't expect him to stop you or be with you, or I don't know, change or anything. Because he won't change, that's for sure. He's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of like, David's thinking he's making a good choice, but it's like he goes back and forth. He thinks he's making a good choice, but then he's like hesitant. It's like he can never really follow through because he's kind of, I don't know, he doesn't, I think he goes back and forth. Like he thinks it's a good choice, then he doesn't, then he does, and he doesn't. I think he thinks that you have lots of opportunities too. He thinks you have lots of options for you. Yeah. Um, and then what else we have here? One last thing. So he does. I think it's kind of making David also feel a little bit lonely, knowing certain facts about you, like knowing like you're packing up stuff. He feels kind of isolated from you and lonely. Okay. Yeah. That's what I have for you. Don't really look bad, right? I don't know. In his mind, I don't know. He just kind of thinks he don't have to do anything. Like things are just going to work out for him. He don't have to do anything. He don't have to say anything. He'll just get lucky, and he don't have to do anything to do it. And he's just kind of taking a risk here by having you leave. He's taking this big risk, thinking that it's like a gamble for him, but he's thinking that things are going to work out for him if he does this. Hello there, Sophie. So it's all a big gamble for him too. I think that's probably why he goes back and forth in his head about it, because it is kind of a risk for him to let you go. All right, that's what I have for you, Stephen, for that. What would you like for your second question? Love my laugh. Well, thank you. What will his life be like after you move out? Okay. Do fairy Lenormand. Why not? Okay, what will David's life be like after Stephen moves out? What will David, whoops. What will David's life be like after Stephen moves out? What will David's life be like after Stephen moves out? Uh-oh. What will David's life be like after Stephen moves out? What will David's life be like after Stephen moves out? We got the mice on the side, okay. The moon, snake, the ring, bouquet, and the whips. Okay, I do see emotional hurt here. I see reaping negativity, corruption. There could be some kind of it just doesn't. It's just not. It's not good. It's stress for sure, but there's also something about corruption. I see his um, he does. I am seeing something about an abusive relationship being ended. And then I do have a manipulative relationship here. So, um, yeah, he's hurt because this manipulative relationship has ended. The abuse has ended. Um, there's something here about social anxiety too. So, not so good. Not so good. He's going to feel the loss for sure. He's going to kind of like his emotions. He'll think about the fact that um, he kind of like takes something that was actually quite awful and whitewashes it, like uh, glosses over it, like sugarcoats it, like tries to make it out to be something. It was actually quite horrible. Um, but he kind of tries to gloss over it, whitewash it like it wasn't that big of a deal. The fact that he exploited your good naturedness. Um, that's what he does to alleviate his own guilt or shame. He yeah, I see him kind of like try to make it out to not be as bad as it really was, even though he knows it is. That could probably be the corruption here. I don't know that I don't think he's talking to people about it. I think it's how he's resolves it in his mind. Because, yeah, there's such manipulation here with the moon and the snake that's playing on people's fears and needs. To get what you want. He's aware he does it. But it really hits home after you're gone. I mean, it really sinks in after you're gone. But even though he feels the pain, in order to not feel the pain, he tries. Oh, well, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Yeah. He might do a little bit of binge drinking or binge eating. I don't know if um, he's binging on something. I don't know if he drinks a lot or maybe it's drugs. I don't. Maybe it's not the eating, but like just over binging. You know what I mean? Like go on a 6-day drunk or whatever people do. That kind of thing. I'm picking up too. Yeah, self-harm in order to get rid of shame or guilt. So that can be the binge drinking, like I'm going to hurt myself in order to get rid of the shame or guilt. And that's really what people are doing when they're doing drugs and so forth. They're trying to get rid of shame or guilt, but they're hurting themselves. So, yeah, he's not going to be in a good place, Steven. Not going to be in a good place. That's what I have for you. You have a psychic tarot reading sign? Who does? Who has a type psychic tarot reading sign? That's best I leave. Oh, 100%, Steven. It's best you go no contact. Um, Of course, you'll hear me preach that till I'm blue in the face with narcissists. No contact, no contact. The only people I won't say that to is people who've got kids with somebody. Because unfortunately, you're stuck with them for life. No. Well, at least for like 18 years. Donate for 2 more tarots and a Lenormand. Oh, okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Dollar Tree has their Halloween decor out. Oh, yeah, they got Halloween stuff out already. I love it, though. love it. Okay. Steven. Well, Jeff move in with David. Jeff in with David. Jeff move in with David after Steven is gone. Jeff move in with David after Steven is gone. Jeff move in with David after Steven is gone. Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. It's likely. I think there will be some kind of message, some kind of communication here between them for sure. It has to do with money. Like, in order to have some kind of stability here. Yeah, I think he's definitely gonna. We'll try to get him to. We'll communicate with him. Like he'll have this idea, anyways. David will have this idea. Okay, how can I get money here? How can I get this stability? The Knight of Wands. Somebody who's in and out, right? Who's been there before. Jeff's been there before, right? Could come back here, but not for commitment. Not for commitment. Not for that, but for the money, the stability. I'm not going to say 100% that he will move in with him, but I can tell you David's definitely thinking about it, or will think about it, and will make that offer to him or try to get him to. And he may very well do it, but it won't last long. It may be like a short-lived thing. We just need 2 more turns. Okay. All right. Will Leandro move in when I'm gone? Double checking. Okay. Leandro move in with David when Stephen is gone? Leandro move in with David when Stephen is gone. Leandro move in with David when Stephen is gone. Leandro move in with David. Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Chariot. Well, I think that, okay, there is a plan to move in, or at least there was here. They may keep like working together. I don't know if they work together. They're still working together, but it seems like they may still keep working together. Uh, I mean, I want these cards. It's kind of hard to tell with a yes or no here. I mean, the Chariot is all about moving forward, not necessarily moving in. We've got the Emperor here, just showing David's like controlling nature. But I don't know, somebody's moving, yes. I'm gonna say there's a possibility. I can't really say for sure. Somebody's moving on though. Like moving. I feel like they may still work together, but I don't know that he's moving in there though. That is a tough one. What did the Lenormand say? We could ask the Lenormand. Well, shoot, we can't really ask the Lenormand a yes or no question, but we could ask. What could we ask? Let me think here. What is the outcome of David and Leandro's living situation? You could ask that. What is the outcome of David and Leandro's living situation? I think. It's up to you though, but I feel like we asked that. There's something similar. You like that? What is the outcome of David and Leandro's living together? Yeah, what is the outcome of David and Leandro's living together? What is the outcome of David and Leandro living together? What is the outcome of David and Leandro living together? What is the outcome of David and Leandro's living together? What is the outcome of David and Leandro's living together? What is the outcome of David and Leandro living together? Okay, the fox, the heart, the stars, the cross, side, and the fish. Okay. Okay. I do see something about an unexpected choice, and there is hurt caused by a choice. To part with money or possessions. There's a loss of hope to discontinue something old in the hope of gaining something new. I do have a deeply meaningful cut or breakup. I think to discontinue wishful thinking, there's this selfish love is what I'm getting. It's very self-centered, selfish choices made. Somebody's making a choice for themselves, and I'm getting a breakup. So yeah, sudden end of a relationship. Selfish love, to act affectionately out of self-interest. Um, I, I'm seeing more of a breakup, really, than like the house isn't even on the table here. So I don't feel that they're living together. I mean, the house isn't even here, right? Donate for one more about their plans together moving forward. Okay. To be ambivalent about the truth. There's something to diverge from the truth. So there's no, the truth's been known. So because of that, we're not going to do that because now I know the truth. Um, I don't think so. I can't be 100%, but I don't feel that they're living together. Um, somebody may try to like buy somebody. I did see something earlier about giving away possessions. Like somebody may try to buy someone's affections by giving them presents. Um, they may still work together here. I do see the fish card. And there's something about loving their job. Yeah. Okay. Just there's a lot of very there's so much. The truth came out, right? That David's perception of loving relationships has to do with it's very materialistic. What can I get from you? What materials can you give me? Can you pay for this? Can you pay for that? Can you fix this, fix that? Hell, I don't know. Like, it's very materialistic, is what I'm getting. And they had the same kind of dynamic with him and Leandro, that materialistic ego stuff. Okay. So you want to know about their plans together? What are their plans? What are what are David and Leandro's plans together moving forward? What are their plans moving forward? What are their plans together moving forward? What are their plans together moving forward? What are their plans together moving forward? What are David and Leandra's plans together moving forward? What are David and Leandra's plans together moving forward? What are David and Leandra's plans together moving forward? Shep, child, snake, tower, moon, cross, and the choices. Get away from emotional strain. Yeah, manipulation here at the center of the reading. Staying emotionally distant. To be very detached. Boundaries, setting boundaries in order to keep somebody's peace of mind. Somebody's wanting to keep their peace of mind. I think I got this with you too. It was part of your advice actually, was for you to keep, in order to keep your peace of mind, boundaries have to be set. And I'm getting the same thing here with these two. In order to keep your peace of mind, boundaries have to be set. So, because there's manipulation right at the center of the reading. So I do see some boundaries being set, being very detached. There's an imbalance here between somebody who's inexperienced and somebody who's very experienced and skilled. There was this growing desire here, but there's this inexperience with sex, little knowledge. An affair was in its first stages. But I think it looks like moving away from it, though. There's too much emotional strain here. Which I'm sure you can relate to. Yeah, abandonment. So there was a lot of, I would say there was some exploration. But then the boundaries went up. So their plans together. There was plans to start an affair and all of that. But then the boundaries went up. So that's where they're at with these boundaries. Um, the cravings have become a burden. Um, and so somebody's being really strict. I'm not getting anything about work. I figured I would. But yeah, there's just, oh man, the needs feel like a burden. I'm getting quiet suffering. So somebody fears something bad would happen. They want to take a rest from all this burden here. So I don't know if that makes any sense. But I think there was plans to have some kind of affair, or at least somebody was. It didn't mean both of them, but somebody was planning it, and then but it's not working out. Nope. But I do not see anything about moving in together. It's not showing up here, anyways. To yearn for solitude. So to not allow oneself to follow a craving. So we got all that about craving, like there's a craving, a desire, but not allowing themselves, being very self-disciplined here. Yeah, not good. You don't think that's good? There's a craving or something here, a craving, a desire or craving, but I'm getting that they're not doing it. No, I mean the statement posted above. Oh, what statement? Sounds like Leandro just cares about sex with him. Oh, well, I mean, I think Leandro has caught on, that, yeah, I think he does want to have sex with him. Yes, I would agree with that. Um, but I think he's catching on that he's being used, manipulated. Um, but I don't know if there are actual feelings here. It seems more like a sexual desire, really. Than there is emotional strain. I take that back. There is emotional strain here with the cross and the boat and the moon. So there is something emotional going on here. Um, but at the center is that manipulation, which is the most important thing of the reading. Um, I've got that same thing I had with you before, that whole someone easy to trick and manipulate. With the child and the snake. Somebody's thinks the other is easy to trick or manipulate, which the reading's not telling me who, but just from past readings, it's David thinks that Leandra is easy to trick and manipulate. So I don't know how long David thinks he's going to be able to do this in his life, like lead people on. But I mean, I take that back. He'd probably be doing it the rest of his life. That's what narcissists do. Only 2 more taros and that's it. Okay, honey. 2 more taros. He's David sexually attracted to Leandro. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Is David sexually attracted to Leandro? Is David sexually attracted to Leandro? David sexually attracted to Leandro? Ten of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Hierophant. No. I would say no on this. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, no. There's a big no card. Hierophant, no. And it's pretty, he's very traditional. So I'm getting like tradition. I think he's had something. I don't know if like he's been, somebody's just crammed in his head how it's wrong. You know, homosexuality is wrong. Oh, that's, you know, that's wrong. You're burning in hell. Or I kind of am getting that impression with the Hierophant. So no. He can't, no. He's put like resist that 100%. Like, no. So I don't think so. That would not be good. Of course, yeah, I still say no. I don't know, just with the Hierophant here, it feels like that's too much pressure for him. He can't do that. Oh no. But you specifically asked if he's sexually attracted. I'm getting a no. So because honestly, it wouldn't really matter what you've been told. It's wrong. If you are, right? So I'm still getting a no. Hey, you're still on. Yeah. I ran a ton of errands. Yes. Met her. I'm here. Can I get my free reading now? Yeah, hon. When was your birthday? When was your birthday? Happy birthday, by the way. What about to me? Sure, let's see. Okay, Madhur, go ahead and post your question, hon. Okay. Sounds like Leandro puts too much emphasis on that, and I never did. Okay. You could either get a 3-card tarot, messages from your person. Yeah, either one of those. Okay. Is David sexually attracted to Stephen? Is David sexually attracted to Stephen? Is David sexually attracted to Stephen? Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Cups. Well, I can tell you he's got feelings for you, but sexually attracted. What I'm getting, Stephen, is like he does have like rushes. This is weird, but like a rush comes over him to where he does. But then he fights it, kind of like thing. But he definitely, I would say he has feelings for you, but it's at the page level, so it's like immature. It's not nourished and developed. Kristen, shut up. It's not funny. See, Steven says it's accurate. He told me that before. But yeah, he told you that before. So yeah, that's kind of the impression I get. It's like a rush comes over him, but then he no. So I mean, yes, Stephen, I would say yes. He is, but it comes and goes, kind of things. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so Matt Hura. He's just messed up, poor guy. Yeah, it's hard for us to relate. It's hard to relate. But I don't, yeah, he's messed up, but I don't, he's not good to Steven. That's what's important to me. Okay, Steven. Okay, Mad Her, let's see what we got here. Last two tarots. Okay, no problem, Steven. Steven, you remind me of those people at the bar. They'll be like, just one more, and it's like 5 drinks later, just one more. Oh, I'm just going to have one more. I don't know how many drunks you know, but that's what they do. All right, here we go. Format her. Okay. Why does the Virgo want to keep in communication with Madhura? Why does the Virgo want to keep communication with Madhura? Why does the Virgo want to keep communication with Madhura? Why does the Virgo want to keep in communication with Madhura? Why does the Virgo want to keep in communication with Madhura? Why does the Virgo want to keep in communication? Four of Pentacles, 4 Swords, Ace of Wands. Well, oh man. Why does he want to keep in communication with you? Well, so he's very attracted to you. He's very much attracted to you here with the Ace of Wands. He wants like a passionate new beginning. It's something that would do with passion, chemistry. He's got chemistry with you. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. I met her. I think it's because he has chemistry. He feels some kind of chemistry with you. I mean, he still would like. So it's just attraction, like physical. Yeah, yeah. I think so. He knows he doesn't have any money, or he's holding on to his money here, and yeah, I feel like it's physical attraction. Damn. I don't know why we have his 4 Swords here, though. It's very strange. Too. I don't want you to just because he's attracted to you. I did pull the Knight of Cups as well, so he does have caring feelings for you too. But there's something here like He's not getting anywhere. He's not getting anywhere with you. But I'd say he cares about you too. So it's not just physical. It's not just attraction, but that's his main draw. His main draw is he's physically attracted to you. I mean, it's normal. All right, that's what I have for you, Madhura. Happy late birthday, by the way. Okay. Okay, Stephen, we've got your couple of tarots here, correct? I'm gonna fill up my glass while you're typing up your question. I'll be right back. Okay. Is Leandro sexually attracted to David? Pretty sure that's a yes. Is Leandro sexually attracted to David? Is Leandro sexually attracted to David? Is Leandro sexually attracted? 3 cups, 10 of wands, high priestess. Well, yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, he's. What do we have? His 10 of wands. He's sexually frustrated. I think he would like to be like friends with benefits with him, but he's not getting anywhere though. But I would say yes, but it's I think his goal, or it's like a friend with benefit like thing. Like, so the answer is yes. Um, these are both big yes cards for me, the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. But the Ten of Wands is a no, but I feel it's more Leandro's frustration, like can't get nowhere with him. So it's kind of a turnoff, right? You've been trying and trying and trying, and you're not getting anywhere. You know, you eventually give up. But but I would say overall yes. Is Leandro sexually attracted to Stephen? All right, let's see. Is Leandro sexually attracted to Stephen? Is Leandro sexually attracted to Stephen? Is Leandro sexually attracted to Stephen? Is Leandro sexually attracted? All this has reminded me. I just watched that movie Boy Erased. Have you guys seen that? I just watched it yesterday. I was crying all the way through it. I just felt so sorry for all those people. I don't know if you've seen it. It's got Nicole Kidman and shoot, what is that guy's name? Kevin Spacey. Is Leandro sexually attracted to Stephen? Is Leandro sexually attracted to Stephen? The Moon, Five of Cups, Four of Wands. I don't know. This is telling me no. This is telling me no. Maybe he used to be. I'm getting a no on that, Stephen. But I know we've seen that before, that he is. So maybe he was, but now he's changed, changed or whatever. This is more of an emotional thing. There's no emotions here for you. That's not what the question, Spirit. The question was about sexual attraction. He would never say so. But with the Four of Wands, I think he would entertain it if there's a possibility, because I cut him off and was on to him. Yeah, Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, he probably was Stephen at one time, but it's kind of like, yeah, like you said, could you cut him off? What'd you say, Kristen? Your neighbor's son wrecked your car? Oh dear. I want my car back for my daughter so bad I can't hardly stand it. I feel like he got too obsessed with our situation. Yeah, right. I agree, Stephen. And interfered as a result while being let on. Yeah, yeah. Is it so hot? Yes, girl, it is so hot. I was in my pool earlier. It was too hot to even be in the pool. I mean, have you ever heard of such a thing? That it was I was out in my pool and it was too hot to even be in the pool. So I'm in the AC and my AC is running constantly. The heat index right now is 109. Oh my gosh. Yeah, even last night I kept waking up middle of the night. Every time I woke up, the AC was running. It's cooler in Miami today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's ridiculously hot. But you won't hear me complain saying I wish it was winter or something because nope, 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 nope. I would rather have this than winter. But yeah, it's crazy. I was out there trying to clean out my pool because I had that pool party on Monday, and those kids, kids, they get in at the pool, out of the pool, in the pool, out of the pool, in the pool, out of the pool. And every time they get back in, they're taking grass and getting it in the pool. So I was trying to clean all that stuff out there in the water. And I was like, I can't even believe this, but I can't even stand to be out here in my pool. It's so damn hot. East of the Mississippi River, we are feeling it. I figured you were. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We got an extreme heat advisory on right now. Yep, extreme heat advisory, it says. So I'm like, Jesus. All right, guys, I'm going to throw out my last call for donations. Start winding her down. I called Brad to check on him because I normally hear from him after work. He was at his other job. He's like, is everything okay? Because he's working in this. Yeah, I would hate to be out working in this. God, that's awful. I'm even upset. I called about work. It's weird that there was something wrong with me. Yeah, you're probably wondering why worried about you call if you don't normally call him while he's at work. Yeah, that was nice. It's down to 180. Oh, you too, Kristen. You have a good day too, hon. Happy Friday. I'm sure I'll be back tomorrow at some point. And anybody else that's here, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.